Fear tingles down your spine and hairs stand on end. Mysteries unknown and tales in the dark. Are you ready? Hello? Ever since I was a little girl, I have always been fascinated with Scottish and Ireland folklore. I love fairies. I always have. I actually have fairy wings on my back. But we've been lied to. Fairies are not delicate little wish granters with glittery wings and Etsy vibes. In Irish and Scottish lore, they're closer to the nature's mafia. Beautiful, terrifying, and always watching. Welcome to Nightly Haven. Tonight takes you to the windswept isles and misty highlands, where tales of the fae folk aren't bedtime stories. In Irish and Scottish Gaelic traditions, the Aos Sai aren't just fairies. They're descendants of ancient gods, the Tuatha de Danann, who were driven underground when humans took over the land. Now they dwell inside burial mounds, also called fairy forts. Step inside one, that's your last dance with mortality. Oh, you thought it was just a scenic hill? Cute. That's sacred ground. Pee there and the Aos Sai might curse your bloodline so hard your future great-grandkids are born unlucky. You've seen them. Those little rings of mushrooms nestled in the grass. Adorable, right? Wrong. Those are fairy rings, and they're nature's version of a velvet rope in the underworld. Step inside and you risk being spirited away to the fairy realm. And time doesn't work right there. You might spend the night partying with the fae and come back to find 100 years have passed. And everyone you love is dead. Cheers. Did your baby suddenly look different? A little off? No worries. It might just be a changeling, a fairy child swapped in for your human one. Why? Maybe your baby was beautiful. Maybe the fairies were bored. Maybe they just wanted to ruin your week. In Scottish lore, some believe that you could expose a changeling by tossing it in a fire. If it screamed in a demonic voice and flew up the chimney, congrats, you were right. If it didn't, yikes. Not all fairies are tiny. Some are tall, elegant, glowing, and absolutely merciless. Called the gentry, these high-ranking fae appear human but are said to ride out at night, punishing those who disrespect them. Accidentally knock over a fairy tree or build a road through their sacred land? They don't file complaints. They just ruin your crops, break your bones, or make you waste away, smiling all the while you go mad. The remote islands off Scotland, Skye, Orkney, Shetland, harbor their own breed of fairy tales. Enter the Selkies, sea fairies who wear seal skins and seduce humans, only to vanish back into the sea, leaving broken hearts and sometimes broken minds. And let's not forget the beanseed, the banshee. Technically a fairy, but instead of granting wishes, she wails before death. If you hear her cry, you're home? Someone's not making it to breakfast. Fairies were never meant to be cute. They were wild, untamed spirits of the earth, of mist, of death, of mystery. Folk didn't leave offerings for fun. They did it to stay alive. So go ahead, believe in fairies. Just don't whistle in the woods. Don't pick that mushroom ring, and whatever you do, don't say you don't believe. They hate that. This is Nightly Haven, where even the smallest wings can cast the longest shadows. If you made it this far without being whisked away by the fae, congratulations. You're tougher than most villagers. If you enjoyed dancing on the edge of folklore's darker side, don't forget to like this video. Every thumbs up keeps the channel at bay and is greatly appreciated. Subscribe to Nightly Haven for more tales that whisper while you sleep. And share this with someone who still thinks fairies are cute little wish machines. Because remember, not all wings flutter. Some stalk and some bite. This was Nightly Haven. Have a spooky night, friends. Bye.